Okay, it is Medals Day, not Idols Day. I want Idols Day. Oh. I'm worried about him. Ah, Basilio. Nice, we can rank him up again. Yufa is not available. Interesting. Why? I should discuss things with him. I don't think Yufa will have much to say given my current wisdom. Oh, I have to get max wisdom to get Yufa to 7? Ooh, I hate that.
What am I to do?
I hate that a lot. My wisdom is still a little bit away as well. That's so... I really, really dislike that Juna, Yufa, and Basilio, especially because they join later than Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Heisme. I really hate that their battle hypnosis is rank 7 instead of rank 6. I really wish that that was flipped. Like, I really, really wish it was, because that's how it is for you guys, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure battle hypnosis was, like, rank 6 for you guys, and then 7 was your final forms, and then 8 is your, like, last boost. It's very, very annoying that Yufa, Juna, and Basilio's rank 7s are locked further back. But we're definitely going to get Basilio to 4 here, by the way. That's absolutely what we're going to do today, so let's just do it.
Now what am I to do? Go.
Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Got to make sure we're in top shape to face him. I'm all worried about Vinca. You headed to Brawlhaven anytime soon, maybe? Was hoping we could take the runner or something. Sure, let's go, bro. Let's do it.
Came through.
You serious? Aw, thanks. Hey, you heard what happened? That store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeep's neck was broken, just like the others.
That's awful.
Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. I wonder if this will be relevant to Basilio's storyline. They say it's a Parapus behind it, real hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. What, another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. I wonder what giant Parapus could be behind this. Oh, it hurts. That's Vinca.
Vinca.
Vinca, what's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey.
Boy, take it easy, come on. Basilio? What, don't tell me you're worried about me. Ha, you're just like Fidelio. Always come to check on me when I had it hard, even when I'd just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah?
Sam?
If it were really just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinca. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain, at least. I'm not setting foot in any dang church.
Hang on a second.
It's better than dying. The heck do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. That's what's most important in life, is to keep being stupid with your mates. Fine, I'll go see your church man later, though. Got some business to take care of first.
About that.
When will you be done?
Hey.
The more hands, the better, isn't it? We can help too, so let's get this job done and over with.
I see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, all right?
I swear to.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, all right? Bum, 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 bum.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinca's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It was very like you to do, Basilio.
Hey.
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Thanks if it is, though. Glad I had you here, else Vinca would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. Rank up. Is this your 4 or 5? It's his 4, halfway.
And we ain't even family. Glad to hear it.
I think he needs 2 more rank ups to be able to get whatever the evolved form of the Berserker is. And I don't think we're going to be able to do that before Luis. Let's come back once Vinca's done with this prep then. I'll be counting on you again. Alright, but now we get to hang out with someone at night, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be spoiled for choice. Back to the tavern. Is there no sign of my lovely little relics? I got plenty near us, don't you worry. Oh, we can actually get Juna to 8 whenever we want at night now. Okay. Katharina to 5. Really? I can't hang out with Alonso? What's left is for him. Oh, I have to be at courage 5 for Alonso. Dang it. All right, we're getting to the point where we have to get our rank 5 soon. That's rough. Which means I probably want to do... I wonder if I can do one more Gauntlet Runner trip before Luis, because then we could, like, read a book or two and get our stats higher. We can get Brigitta to 7 now. What do your rank ups do? Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigitta will send a crate with funds. I mean, that's nice. And then adds more items. Not bad, not bad. I'm not worried about getting the merchant maxed out. Katharina... Interesting. Reducing prices would be nice. Support the party in certain dungeons? She's a force to be reckoned with? That sounds very interesting. Bum. I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna hang out with Alonso. Now I'm not sure who I want to hang out with since Alonso isn't available. We should get Brigitta to 7 because then she will send us the crate with funds and we'll have more opportunities to get those funds. I really wanted to max out Alonso to try and get debilitate for the fight with what's-his-face with Luis, but that's not gonna happen. How many days do I have left? 4 days, huh? I have a reportable request? Oh, the request is, yeah, it's the relic, of course. That increases courage. That increases courage. Need that courage 5 pretty soon. Increased tolerance. I'm gonna need to get everything to rank 5 soon to finish maxing out all my followers. Basilio at 4. 5 is just more inheritance. And then 6 just gives you the destroyer. I want that as soon as we can. We might just be able to get the destroyer before the fight with Luis, but I don't think so. Battle hypnosis is what I really want. Let's... Katharina is the lowest at 4. I want to get this bonus thing from Brigitta, though. We should get Brigitta to 7 because her ability is something that can happen on any given day. So the sooner we have that, the better. I'm not in a rush. I mean, rank 7 is where I'd really want Katharina to be, and we're not going to get her to 7 before the deadline, before this upcoming deadline, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll get Katharina up to 5 on another night. You're at 6, you're at 7. We're getting so close to maxing everyone out, but now we're running into the wall of needing to get the royal virtues to 5. I need to tell him. Let's go talk to Brigitta. Oh, wait. Before I talk to Brigitta, because this is going to put me right next to... Yeah, right next to a church. Let me go see about this, this lion curus or whatever it was I got, and if we can purify it to be really good. Hello, Governor. I'll be departing the church in a few days, but how may I help you in the meantime? Purify. Fist of Salvation. Inferno Rock Curus. We can make it. Resist fire, 354 defense, 4 evasion. Insanely good. I will take that. And then who in our group is weak to fire? Are any of us actually? I don't think any of the characters' classes that they're using are weak to fire. Juna is. Oh, Juna is gonna have no weaknesses. Losing the magic +6 is unfortunate, but the huge buff in defense and a little bit of evasion plus... Oh, it also gives endurance 5, which is nice. So now you have no weaknesses for the Luis fight. This is perfect. This is fantastic news because we definitely want to use Juna. I think the Thunderhead dance into the Skyfall bolt is gonna be like the way to go to try and take on Luis. The problem, however, is that Yufa is weak to ice. But I could just have Yufa spam guard. And then I don't think, it doesn't seem like Luis is gonna use light or dark because the, whatchamacallit, the person told me he uses the 4 main elements. So I think Basilio, Yufa, Juna, and Rogue are going to be the way to go for the fight. The other option is Heismei, and we can kind of change that mid-fight, because Heismei might just be able to... He has electric dodge, so he might be able to, like, cost Luis some turns by dodging his electric moves. Yeah, Rogue is only weak to Pierce, which I don't expect for Luis to have Pierce attacks, I hope. I think that's going to be my team comp to try, at least. Rogue, Yufa, Juna, and Basilio. I don't think Luis will hit Rogue and Basilio's weaknesses, I hope. Yufa's kind of the dangerous one to be using here, but I need her for Skyfall Bolt. And then our main strategy is going to be use Juna to make Luis weak to lightning. Use Skyfall Bolt because it does a ton of damage and he'll be weak to it. Then just have Yufa guard for most of the fight so that Luis will try to hit her with ice, but it will fail. I think that's my like go-to strategy to try and deal with Luis right now. I'm very glad that we happened to steal that fire-resistant armor. It was very lucky. Because now Juna, she lost a bit of magic damage, but losing 6 magic in exchange for like 6 endurance and having no weaknesses is super worth it in my eyes. Hello, Brigitta. So it's you, you seem unscathed. I'm sorry about last time, you weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against Sanctism itself. I'm with you no matter what.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you.
Finally.
My feelings got through. You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters. Make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach.
About that.
Won't that anger the church? Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me. Who cares? They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Well,
I'm glad I took the job.
My thanks.
We never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive it all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne, and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, or my life.
right.
You really are a determined person. Ha! In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Rogue. For me and for a new world. I'm gonna take the throne just for, like, the perks, honestly. I hear that you get, like, a really nice bed, and, like, you don't have to, like, clean your own room if you're the king. Like, you don't even have to make your own meals. Like, you know. I'm sure I'll do some good things for humanity while I'm at it, but I'm totally in this for selfish reasons, just so we're all aware.
You give me hope.
I give her hope. Rank 7, one more to go. More items are available at the Igniter shop.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. Same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. I parted ways with Brigitta. Feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country. Yeah, still rank 2, not getting any higher. Give me that
Time
mag. We're almost at
marches
69k
and
mag.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Idol's Day. We need to make some purchases today. There's a letter and a package from Barden. Hey, dude, that human is still trying to kill us. Please help.
Luis.
We have no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently, we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. Never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just gotta prepare as best you can and be ready for anything.
The deadline.
3 days remaining in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes, but do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances. Words.
Let's go.
Oh, hello. I hear a voice. Maria, yes, I'm aware. I'm pretty sure we're just not going to rank up Maria until the next deadline. And as I've mentioned, I'm like, I would be so shocked if there's not another deadline. This doesn't feel like it's going to be the very end of the game because we still have all this stuff to figure out with humans. Rella gave us all that info of like, oh, when I sensed Luis's magic or Magla or whatever, when I touched him, I saw him like overrunning the world with humans. And we have all that stuff from underneath the Dragon Temple about like the previous world. There's got to be at least one more good deadline between this Luis fight and the end of the game. There's got to be one more. Because also I think it was literally impossible for us to get enough time to finish Basilio. So I don't really mind if we don't get Maria done until the next deadline. I'd rather focus on getting ready for this fight. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go buy a bunch of stuff because it's Idol's Day. And I do kind of want to try and beat up this human. Still kind of want to do that. Rank 6, rank 8, rank 8. Gallica still has 2 more rank ups that are story dependent. I really, really wish that rank 6 had given me the Elemental Master and Warlock. I wish I could get one of them right now. But whatever. Juno, we can rank up to 8 at night at any time. Yufa, what we needed? Tolerance or something, right? Oh, wisdom. We need maxed wisdom. So honestly, I think I'm gonna go like buy some stuff because I need to make sure that we're good on items.
Let's go.
But then,
Hey.
Greetings.
hello. Prices are lower on Idol's Day. I have some stuff to appraise, don't I? Sure. Appraise those. Magla hairpin, 4 magic, huh? Captain's grade. Strength plus 9! Magic plus 9? Holy cow. Really glad that I did that. Abacus, who cares? Alright, hold up. I have some selling to do as well, I'm sure. Nice, nice. Alright, looking at healing items. 50 HP to 1 ally. 50 HP to all allies. That's so expensive. Give me a couple. Okay, hold up, hold up. Definitely make sure we put on that equipment. Venom Ward Charm is what you're keeping. You can now get the Strength plus 9 one instead of the Strength plus 6. Would it be at the top? I don't understand how this game, like, orders these. Oh, here we go. Strength plus 9. You get all stats plus 5. You have Strength plus 6. Honestly, we got an Agility plus 9, right? I like you having the Strength up, but your attacks aren't really for damage usually. They're for, like, lowering stats, and then I just hope that you dodge to, like, cost the enemy a turn. So, with that in mind, I should give you the Agility plus 9. So there you go, Agility plus 9. You have to have the mask. All stats plus 4. Strength plus 9. And then I'm really not putting the magic plus 9 on anyone, huh? The only one I would potentially put it on, because you have to have the mask. Like, that's like the gimmick. I don't want to lose that. would be you, and you would lose all stat. Is losing all stats plus 4 worth getting an extra 5 in magic? No. No, I think the stats plus 4 is better. And stats plus 3 on rogue. Honestly, stats on 3 plus rogue, I might give up for plus 9 magic if it weren't for the fact that it also prevents a huge, like, all physical status ailments. The status ailments matter more to me. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna run it then.
All right. Where to?
Take me to, I think it was at Rhea that has the multi-heal items that do like 200 that are like way cheaper than the 50% recovery one.
I beg your pardon.
Would like to buy. Yes, spirit dust. Let me restock on some of these. Thank you. And that's fine.
All right then. Where to?
And then
Let's go.
I'm kind of thinking we could try and fight the human. It's level 60 though. We could also try to fight the human on another day before the Louise fight. But I'm kind of thinking with it being
Let's go.
Idol's Day, what if we go to the village down south? We'll fight Loveless, that Parapus candidate, I think it was. We'll fight him on the way. That'll give us a little experience boost, hopefully worth a level or close to it.
Choice.
And then we can buy stuff here while it's cheap.
Runner.
Kind of feel like that's what I want to do.
Ooh, good one.
Don't think it's a bad idea. You know what? Yeah. Because what's my other option? Hang out with Maria, right? I'm not worried about getting Maria to 8 right now. I'd rather take this opportunity to get some more experience to level up.
That's a choice I can get
Malva,
behind.
using roads will be
your
the safest bet. We should get there by midday. We can get back by tonight. Let's go.
Great.
Let's do it.
Let's move out.
Here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.